welcome back everybody. In today's episode, I'm going to be showing y'all what's inside of my turkey vest. Alright, I don't really recall what kind of vest it is. I'm pretty sure it's like a Magellan or something. Yeah, Magellan. I bought it for 30 bucks like 3 years ago or something like that. They had it on sale. It was from like 50 bucks to 30 bucks. And I was like, I'm going to buy it. I'm going to turkey hunt one of these years. And I ended up turkey hunting that year and killed my first turkey. And so I'm going to show y'all what I carry inside of mine. And then comment down below what's different in y'all's and what I possibly could carry different. So I'm going to start off with the big main pocket. And then go to like my calls and stuff like that. And then what I carry on the outside that won't always be there. And just in case if I do need it for some weird situation. Okay, so not all this stuff I will carry. Most of this stuff I do though. Okay, first thing is a face mask. Okay, because you know you got to be camoed up. So you got your bucket hat, got your face mask. You're covered on that. Second off, in case if the face mask does not work or you forget it in the truck or something, you've got backup number 2, and that is camo face paint. It works in a variety of different ways for your hands, for your face, for whatever. I mean, being honest with you, you don't know all the circumstances you will need it for until you actually need it. So the next thing is gloves. Okay, you want to cover your hands. Same with this. You can use this as this if you don't want to tote around gloves. But sometimes it gets a little chilly. So I'm going to be toting around gloves just in case I need them. Okay. Up next, we have a very dead headlight. But I will make sure it's charged up and ready to go for turkey season. This is the Coast that I bought up at Walmart, 20, 30 bucks, I don't know. It's rechargeable. Got a red light feature on the back, so that's kind of cool. So whenever you're walking in for turkeys, you can either use that or this front part I would be able to show y'all if I didn't forget on how to charge my cameras and lights and stuff. One side is very bright. This side looks like it's a dimmer side, and this is red and green. So suggest that y'all use red and green when walking into y'all's turkey blinds. Up next is, you don't probably actually need this, but I carry it just in case, a tag to wrap around the turkey's leg. Okay, so if you're successful, get a way to tag your bird. And then I've got to go along with that a pin. Make sure the pin works. You don't want to get out there and the pin not work. So make sure your pin works. Up next is a striker. So you must be thinking there's a box column. I mean a slate or whatever. There is, but I would just get one that has a protective cover, because if not, then well, see, I ain't the best at turkey calling with one of these. All right, that's like if I need it. All right, so that's what that's in there for. Like if I've been making them out of everything else and they won't come in, that's what I break that out for. That's like backup. All right, and they won't come at anything else. But I do have a couple pieces of sandpaper just stowed away inside there, just in case if I absolutely need them, they're stuffed up in there. Most time I'll have extra shells off in there from either whole shells for backup or whatever the case may be, and there's that. Then I will either possibly have empty shells from shooting at birds, hopefully they're successful, or hopefully killing birds, you never know. But go check out what kind of shotgun and shells I'll be using to know what kind of empty shells will be inside that pocket. So these are going to be pruners because I don't want to be sitting on greenbriers. It hurts whenever you got a greenbrier inside your butt. So pick these up. So yeah, got little pruners. They might be a little heavy, but like I'm saying, I don't want to be sitting on a pruner. And make sure that you close them before you stick them back in your deal. You don't want to cut your finger off. Up next is these two little things. So right here, ant calls. This, you could probably leave this, but I always take it just to be on the safe side. It's chalk for your box call. I always take it just because, especially if you're out there using your box call a lot, you might actually need it. But if you're using a box call that don't need it, then you don't need them. Up next is my 3 favorite mouth calls, diaphragms, whatever you want to call them. These are 3 that I've been most successful with. I will not tell you the names because nobody pays me, and these are not. I don't have any affiliation with any of these 3. But it's a V cut, blacked out V cut. That's all you'll get on that one. Another V cut, but this is a red one that you can get at Academy. And this is like a ghost or a combo cut. These are my 3 favorite ones. And you may be asking, well, why do you carry 2 V cuts? I can make 2 different sounds with 2 different V cuts. Okay, 2 different companies, 2 different V cuts. Okay. So up next is the last call in here. And this is a box call. If I lose it, it's not that big of a deal because I don't use it that much. But there's something cool about this box call, okay? It's magnetic. It's about the coolest thing I know how to do with this. If I lose it, so what? You got your free turkey call if you're hunting beside me. I would be kind of mad though because I like my stuff. But I wouldn't be mad because I don't use it. So let me take this off real quick. Oh wait, I about forgot something. My crow call. Works decent, I guess. It's actually a puppy call too. I just called up our dog Rolo. Let me take this off real quick. And I'll show you the things that won't always come with me. But there is times for these 2 things. Well, a few things back here. Up first is Jeffrey. Jeffrey always has a special spot when turkey hunting. All right. He's got a good looking fan, and the old ladies like him. This is better than one of those big old Tom decoys that you get. This one I like a lot because if you have to crawl behind him and blast one, you can. Take a little stake, you shove off in the ground. Woo! Okay. That's just my personal opinion on why I like him. Then they'll come up here and pluck at him a couple times and bully him like he's nothing special, all right? Up next, this is the last thing in my turkey vest. But this is probably one of the most valuable things, especially if you are hunting with a buddy and he didn't bring a lot of camo, or you're hunting with a tripod or something like that. One of these. See, now you can't see me. I'm just kidding. You can see me just fine. But like 20, 30 yards, it would make it a lot harder for you to see me. I would suggest getting a little bit thicker material though. The reasoning be, well, you could probably tear this with your fingers. And 2, it's going to be a little bit thicker and a little bit harder for you to see out of. Or get the leafy pattern. It'll blend in with the leaves. This was just one that I had, so I threw it in there. And it'll make my tripod less be able to be seen. But that's what was inside my turkey vest. And up next, I guess, is the turkey hunting. So, thanks for watching this episode. And I'll catch y'all next time. See y'all.